Hare Krishna. Hare Bol. Welcome everyone, and it's so good to see you. Adi, Krishna Chaitanya, Pihu. Very nice. And I got Aryan and Shivani here. So let's start with the opening prayers and then we will continue. So today we will, hi Adi, we will revise and then we will carry on. Okay. So let's do the opening prayers. ज्ञानातिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवंश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथवितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सवादूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीवैशाखावितंश्च कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांतो नमोस्ते ताप्त गौरांगे रावणेश्वरी विश्वानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते जय भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा। Yes, Suhani.
Can I do dinner Maya art? And
Okay.
can I do Hare Krishna Aarti?
Sure, Adi. Yes, Suhani. Let's do the Narasimha. Then Adi can do Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Great. Yes, please go on, Suhani.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Praladadai.
Prahlad Ladadaine.
Hiranyakashipu Raksha.
Hiranyakashipu Vaksha.
Tilatankanakalaye.
Shilatanka Nakalaye.
Ito nashima parato nashimo.
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimha.
Yatu yatu yami tato nashima.
Yato Yato Yami Tato Narasimha.
Ahe nashimo hridaye nashimo.
Mahe Narasimha Hirde Narasimha.
Narasimhadim sharanam prapate.
Narasimhadim Sharanam Prapade.
Tava kara kamalavare naka atuta shinga dalita hiranyakashipu tanubhenga.
तब कर कमल वरे नाकाम अद्भुत श्रृंगार सरिता हिरण्य
कशिति तनुलिंगा
ये सर्वजीता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
केशवद्रीता नरहरि
हरे रूपा जय
जगदीश हरे
जगदीश हरे जय
जगदीश हरे
जगदीश हरे
जय
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 नरसिंह
जय yeah.
जय नरसिंहदेव 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 जय नरसिंहदेव
जय नरसिम्हा देव
देव नरसिंह देव
नरसिम्हा देव जय
नरसिंह देव जय
नरसिम्हा
नरसिंह
जय
देव
प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय
जय प्रहलाद महाराज
प्रहलाद महाराज
प्रहलाद महाराज
प्रहलाद
जय
महाराज
प्रहलाद
जय
महाराज
प्रहलाद
जय
महाराज
प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह
जय प्रहलाद
प्रहलाद नरसिंह जय
नरसिम्हा
प्रहलाद
जय
नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह
प्रहलाद
जय
नरसिम्हा
नरसिंह
जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह
जय
जय लक्ष्मी
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 नरसिंह जय
नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी
लक्ष्मी
नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
निताय गौर हरि
हरि
बोल हरि
बोल हरि बोल हरि
निताय गौर
बोल
हरि बोल
निताय बोल
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
जय जय प्रभुपाद
प्रभुपाद
जय जय
जय
प्रभुपाद
प्रभुपाद
जय गुरुदेवा 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 जय गुरुदेवा
जय गुरुदेवा 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 जय
गुरुदेवा
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 गुरुदेव महाराज की जय
जय
कृष्ण की जय
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. That's all. Hare Krishna. Oh, you know.
yes yes please go on Adi very nice
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna Krishna Hare
कृष्ण हरे हरे हरे
Hare
राम
Rama Hare
हरे
Rama
राम राम
Rama
राम
Hare
हरे हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare Rama Hare
हरे
Rama
राम
Rama Rama Hare
राम हरे
Hare
हरे
three three times done
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare
Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Hare Rama Rama
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Hare
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 Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Bol. Thank you so very much. Right. So who else would like to do Hare Krishna Mahamantra, please?
Prabhuji.
Yes, go on, please. Afni.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hari Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Avni. Very, very nice. Very nice. Pihu, would you like to do Hare Krishna Mahamantra as well, please? 3 times.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Hare Hare.
one more time, please, Pihu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time, Pihu, last time, please. Pihu, one more time, please.
Yes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare.
Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Pihu. Very nice. Very nice to hear you. And Shivani was also waving from there. Oh, Pihu is singing. Very nice. Hare Hare Bol. Okay, so we will resume back. We were saying that we will do the recap, and Jay is here. Jay very nicely suggested that we should do the recap, and Arnav is doing some play. अर्नब आप खेल रहे हैं, हाइड एंड सीक खेल रहे हैं?
No.
No? Okay. So we in Bhagavad Gita we discussed yesterday, and if I will show you where we were. So we discussed in chapter 1. Chapter 1 was, yes, Avni.
Observing the armies on the battlefield.
Very nice. Yes. Chapter 1 is observing the army on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. And you can see that these are the 18 chapters, the titles, right? If you will go in chapter 1, observing the armies on the battlefield. Very nice, Avni. And then we have 46 verses there. The first verse was said by Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra Vacha. And this is the only, probably this is the only verse which was said by Dhritarashtra, who asked Sanjay. And then right at the end, Sanjay is still saying on behalf of Krishna. And very soon what will happen? Krishna is... Yes, Suhani, please. Okay, Suhani, you are unmuted now, please.
धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे संस्थायित्वा मामकान्तकस्तव
Guru
किमकुर्वत
Sanjaya. Very nice, very nice.
Prabhu,
Yes, please, Jay.
even I know this shloka.
Okay, go on, Jay, please.
धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सव मामहाकपाण्डवाश्चैव किम् अकुर्वत सञ्जय.
Hari Hari Bol. Thank you so much. Very nice. So, Jay, where are you learning the verses? I think I know where Suhani is learning the verses. Where are you learning the verses? Is it just from the parents or have you gone another class?
No, I read the Bhagavad Gita with my parents and learn with it.
Very nice. It's very good. Very good. And I will try to get you in the group where Shivani is in that group and Suhani is in that group. And I think you could be added in that group. And I think every week, one they are learning. Yes. Okay, no. I thought Arnav, मुझे लगा अर्नब आपने हाथ ऊपर किया है, लेकिन आप हाथ पेंसिल लेके ऊपर कर रहे थे, आप सोच रहे थे कि आगे मैं क्या ड्रॉ करूं, है ना? मुझे पता है आप इस क्लास के अंदर बहुत क्रिएटिव, बहुत अच्छी अच्छी चीजें ड्रॉ करते हैं, है ना? वेरी नाइस, बहुत अच्छा। चलिए, तो चैप्टर 1 में हमने देखा, वी सॉ दैट Arjun started giving the reasons, the excuses that why he doesn't want to fight. The first one, he said compassion. I have compassion towards everyone. C. Then from D, he said destruction of the family tradition. C, D. Then he said E for enjoyment. With whom I will enjoy if everybody will die. Then he said F. F is for fearful, fear of sinful reactions. And then he said I'm indecisive, right? And then we move to the next chapter, where in chapter 2, it says, and it's a summary of the Gita. Gita is summarized, right? And then 2.7, that's where I think somebody did say this verse yesterday, yeah? Karpanya dosha upahata sabhava. अर्नव, आपको भी ये वर्सेस याद करने हैं, मैं रिकॉर्डिंग भेजूंगा आपकी मम्मी को, आप ये वर्सेस याद कीजिएगा, घर पे प्रैक्टिस कीजिएगा, ठीक है?
ठीक है.
वेरी नाइस. ये बहुत अच्छे वर्सेस हैं, अगर आप इनको सुनेंगे और रोज प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो आपको धीरे धीरे याद हो जाएंगे. So 2.7 is the verse where Arjun surrenders to Krishna, and now Krishna started explaining things to him. And then Krishna goes on. The very first thing Krishna says about the soul, Atma. What Krishna says about, anybody remember what are the things we know about soul?
Soul is eternal.
Very good. Soul is eternal. Yes. Yes, Apni?
The soul
Not
changes
change.
bodies, but it stays one soul.
Yes, that's right. Very nice.
The soul never dies.
Change.
Soul never dies. Good.
It just gets to transfer to other body or something.
Very good. Yes. Soul never dies. Body dies. Body.
As you said, it cannot be moist by water or it cannot be burned by fire. Remember? You said in
Yes.
chapter 3.
That's right. So, text 23. The soul. Yes, Avni, please.
My mother also runs a Bhagavat Gita class, and in that class, she gave an example of how the soul changes. It's like if she goes back upstairs and then she changes her clothes and come back down, then everyone will know she's the same person. Like that, the soul changes bodies.
Yes.
Says one.
Yes. Otherwise, imagine that.
You get.
Yeah.
See, that's the example. Remember in chapter 3. So.
Yes. Yes, you're right, Adi. And Avni, your mom gave a very good example. And that's right. In 23, it says the soul can never be cut to pieces by any weapon, nor burned by fire, nor moistened by water, nor withered by wind. So, wind, fire, water, weapon, if you think about it, all these are demigods. So none of the demigods could do anything. It's only Krishna, right? Krishna is the supreme personality of God. The demigods, they can't do anything. But soul is eternal. Soul is, okay, somebody joined up for. Okay. Soul is, so when we die, when the human dies, the human body dies, because human body is material. But the soul is not. Soul is eternal. Soul is spiritual. Very nice. And it says unbreakable, insoluble. You cannot dry, you cannot bury. It's you can't really do anything. Anybody know?
Cannot
Anybody?
hit soul. The spaghetti will just your hand will just go through. So
Yes, yes. Anybody remembers the size of the soul?
no, I don't remember.
Okay. Anybody else? हमारे हमारे शरीर में जो आत्मा है उसका साइज क्या है? Okay, Aaron says he knows. Go on, please.
10,000 of the tip of the hair.
Again, could you explain that, please?
So the tip of the hair, one hair, the very top of it, cut into 10,000 pieces. Take one of them, and that's how big the soul is.
So, tip of the hair. I don't have many hairs left, but you guys have lots of hairs. Pick one hair, go to the tip of the hair. Yes, Adi. Yes. That. Oh, Adi. Oh, Adi. It will hurt.
Down.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Don't pull hairs out. It will hurt. But see, see the tip of the hair, and see how big is that. It's very, very, very small. If you will cut the tip
So
of the hair,
small that can you see my hand? It's so small like this.
so small. If you cut the tip of the hair into
I took it out. I took my hair
10,000.
out. I took my hair out. I took my
Oh,
hair out.
all right. Well, with one hair, you are okay. You will grow more. Okay. I think Avni also got one hair out. Very nice. But the tip of the hair, if you will cut that into 10,000 pieces, that's the size of the soul. Tip of the hair, what the size will be, cut that into 10,000, and that will be the size of your soul. And
You
in
cannot cut hair. You cannot cut hair, by the way.
we cannot cut. It's not possible. Yes.
You can
But
just do it with a machine. That's all.
yes. So yes. So the body, where is soul? Where does the soul? For example, the eyes are here, the ears on the side, the feet at the bottom, the hands and fingers are here. Where in the body the soul is? What's the location of the soul?
I think it's in your head.
Uh,
It's in your head. Prabhu,
yes, Jay, please.
is it inside your body?
It's inside your body, but where inside the body? Is it where your liver is? Where your kidney is? Where is it?
In your heart.
Okay, Jay says, how, Avni?
It's in the middle of your heart.
It's in the middle of your heart. Yes. Very nice. Yes. Both of you are right. Arnav,
Yes.
अर्नब आपको मालूम है आपकी बॉडी में आपकी आत्मा कहाँ है, सोल कहाँ है?
दिमाग में।
याद नहीं? आपके दिल में, आपका जो दिल है ना, आप
हाँ।
हार्ट है, उसके अंदर आपकी आत्मा है. रिमेंबर, मैं कल पूछूंगा, ठीक है? सो द साइज ऑफ, यस सुहानी प्लीज.
If your body starts dying, the soul never dies. It changes into another person. It goes into another person.
Yes, yes. So if the, it's like I'm wearing the t-shirt, you're wearing the dress, yeah. So tomorrow or maybe evening, if I'm going to go to the park, my body is dirty, I would like to take a shower. Then what will I will do? My t-shirt is dirty. When I will take the shower, my body is clean, but my t-shirt is still dirty. What I will do? I will leave this t-shirt and I will have a new t-shirt. I will wear a new t-shirt, but the body will be still the same. Same thing when we die, we will have the same soul, same atma, but we will get a new dress. We will get a new body. अर्नव, जैसे जब जब कोई मर जाता है तो बॉडी मर जाती है लेकिन आत्मा नहीं मरती. आत्मा वही रहती है. जैसे हम अपने कपड़े चेंज करते हैं, आत्मा ये बॉडी चेंज करती है. और वन मोर थिंग, what happens at the time of the death? Adi, are you doing something? Are you trying to share something? If you are, please don't do. My sharing window is going down. I have not restricted, but what I can do, I can restrict. But remember, what what Krishna says in 29, some look on the soul as amazing, something, wow, what a beautiful thing. It's so amazing, right? Do you know any other thing in the world which water cannot make it wet, which wind cannot dry, which fire cannot burn? There is no such thing. Even if you have a thick iron rod, and if you'll put on the fire, fire will still burn that, it will take many hours, maybe many days, but fire will melt. But atma, soul, fire cannot do anything. You know why? Because the soul is part and parcel of Krishna. It's part of Krishna, right? So it will always be there. Says the time of the death, if one will think about Krishna, then you will go back to Krishna, right? So that's why we do the chanting. So we will always think about Krishna. That's why we say Hare Krishna. And if we see something, we don't say wow. What we say? We say Krishna. Krishna, you have made such a beautiful mountain, such a beautiful painting. We don't say thank you, Mama. We say thank you, Krishna, that you have given me such a nice Mama who does the Bhagavad Gita class, who cooks pancakes, who gives me Nutella bread, who takes me out in the park. अर्नब, आप मम्मा को थैंक यू बोलते हो? अर्नब सोच रहे हैं. But this is what we learned in chapter 2. In chapter 2, we see chapter 2 is summarized, right? So that's why Krishna is explaining about the soul. Then Krishna tells about Karma Kand. Who remembers what Karma Kand is? Yes, Avni, please.
Karma kand is when you just praying to Krishna to get all the rich things and not actually doing it with your heart.
That's so nice. Yes. When you do something to get the material gain, when you say, "Oh Krishna, please, I'm going to pray to you, please pass me in the exam. I have not done much studies. Oh Krishna, this cricket match, I'm going to play this football match. I'm going to take this participation in cartoon. I've done nice sketch. Please let me win this contest." All that is material. But when you say to Krishna, "Krishna, please bring me back to you," Krishna always keep me with devotees. Or you just say thank you, Krishna, for everything, right? So always remember an example I gave you something. There were two guys. One was digging the hole. The second one was filling the hole. And somebody said, "What are you doing? You guys are crazy. You are digging and you are filling. Why?" And they said, "Well, actually, we are usually three guys. Dig, and the second one, he puts the seed in so the plants will come out, and the third one fill in. But the second one is off sick today. He's sick. He can't come. So we thought we will do what we can." So that's what karma is. We do the things just because we think we're gonna get something. Like those two people, they're going to get the salary because they're still working, but they are not doing the things properly, what they are supposed to do. So remember, we are not the body, we are the soul, and the soul is supposed to go back to Krishna. So when we ask for the material things, then we are doing for the bodily we are doing for the body, we are not doing for Krishna. But that doesn't mean that we don't take care of our body. When we eat food, we need to take good care of body, we need to do good exercise. Why? Because this body is like a car. Remember, we said the car is there and this body is the car. And then in the car, there is a driver. That driver is the soul. If the soul is not there, body will not move. But if the body is not there, the soul will not able to go. If I would like to go from here to the temple in Watford, how will I go? I need the body. I need the car. So we need to take good care of the body. But remember, body is not the main thing. Body is just one thing. Yes, Sohani, please.
If you don't have a body, then
Yes.
you'll just be a skeleton.
True, very true. And then that skeleton will not do much good for you, right? So always take good care of your body, right? And then there is a one more thing in text 40, Krishna said. Remember, we are revising in chapter 2. Krishna said that in this endeavor, there is no loss or diminution. And a little advancement on this path can protect one from most dangerous of fear. And we talked about it. What's the main fear? The fear of, yes, Avni, please.
Death.
Yes, the fear of death. But the devotees will not worry about death. Why? Because they know if they will think about Krishna, they will go back to Krishna. It's a good thing. Death will come, they think about Krishna, they will go back to Krishna, right? But again, that doesn't mean that you will just say, okay, how about I will just kill myself. No, because devotees know that when the time will come, I need to go then. Until then, what I do, like what Prahlad Maharaj did, tell everyone about Krishna. Because Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I really love the devotees. But even more than that, I love those devotees who tell others about me. So tell others. Why? Because others need to know. So अर्नव, आप अपने फ्रेंड्स को बताना कृष्णा के बारे में. ठीक है?
ठीक है.
आप कहना प्रहलाद महाराज की स्टोरी सुनाना उनको, ध्रुव महाराज की स्टोरी सुनाना. आप जितनी स्टोरी सुनते हो यहाँ पे, या मम्मा से पूछो और कृष्णा की स्टोरी, वो सारी स्टोरी अपने फ्रेंड्स को सिखाओ, आप सुनाओ. ठीक है? सारी
ठीक.
अपनी फैमिली में सबको बताओ आप. जी, वेरी नाइस. सो what Krishna is saying, when we will die, right? When we will die, for example, I'm engineer. I'm a chartered engineer. I have a license number. When I will die, and if in case I will not go back to Krishna, I hope I will. But if in case I will not, I will come back here and I will take another body. And then I will have to start my education again. I will not even remember A, B, C. We have to start again. A, B, C. And for example, so any knowledge I have, I will lose everything at the time of death. Yes, Sohani, please.
But you don't know if you're supposed to learn ABC because you might be an animal, and animals can't learn
Very
ABC.
true. Very true. Yes. If in this birth I'm not going to do the good things, then maybe in the next birth I won't be human. I might be animal. And then I just have to bear the pain of animal. I might be a very dirty animal. I might be animal in the jungle. Yes, Avni, please.
My mother's Guruji said that this is a very good opportunity because animals they don't know anything about Krishna, so you have to spend your human life as much as you can to
Yes.
talk about Krishna.
True. Very true. Yes, Sohani.
Whatever you think in this life, you be that in the next life.
Sorry, Sohani, I didn't get it. This life or next life?
So whatever you're thinking in this life, you'll be
Yes.
in next.
That's right. Yes. So what Avni said that Avni's mom's Guru Maharaj said that this is the best opportunity, and that's so right because we are humans. We can do the devotional service. We can go back to Krishna. But if you will take part as an animal, then you won't. A mosquito will not able to do any devotional service. Mosquito can never go back, obviously, until and unless Krishna wants. So we have to wait until we take back birth as a human. And then, yes, Sohani, please.
It's actually very good to be a human because animals can't think.
True, yes. Animals, they can't think. We can think. And if, what we should think, we should think for the soul, not for only for the body. We should think for the body, but mainly we should think of the soul. And then,
Do you think why do you have to think of the soul?
not only for the soul, we should also think about the body, but don't
Why?
also think, because as I said, if we are, if the body is there, right, if body is not there, then the soul will not able to move freely. For example, the I am the driver, the soul is the driver, the body is the car. If the car is not there, the driver will have to walk, driver cannot go anywhere. So that's why we need body. Body is our vehicle. So we need to take care of the body as well. And Sohani also said another good thing. Right at the end of the birth, at the end of the death, whatever we will think, that will be the start of our next life. For example, there was a Bharat Maharaj
I
story.
know that story. I know
You know
that
that?
story what he's thinking of.
Yes, please. You were thinking. Let us know, Adi. What do you remember?
So remember you said there was that there was a king that he was went into the forest for meditation and he met a deer that
Yes.
had a baby
Yes.
and then the deer got killed by a fox.
Yes.
Then baby deer that he looked out and then he became the deer. Remember?
Yes. That's
Remember?
very nice, Adi. Very nice. Yes. So there was a Bharat Maharaj at the time of the death. He was thinking about a deer. He used to take care of him. Just because he was thinking of him while he was dying, next birth he became a deer. So see, that's how it happens. So we should only think about Krishna. If we will think about Krishna, we will go back to Krishna, right? And then Krishna says,
Oh,
yes, sorry, Sohani.
we'll see Krishna for real life.
Yes, we will. When we will go back to Krishna, we can see Krishna in real life, and we
Oh,
were there with Krishna. We forgot all about it. Take the example of this. There is a king. Yes, Sohani, please.
Srila Prabhupada is with the real Krishna now.
Yes, Srila Prabhupada He was a true devotee. So when he left his body, he went back to Krishna. Right? Now think of this. There is a king. And king is a rich person. Right? And king has a son. And son is driving a very nice car, very fast car. And he goes on the road. Ooh, and then he had the accident. He fell down the cliff. Doom! Now when he went down, okay, Avni got the Bhagavad Gita, I think. No. Yeah.
Picture of Srila Prabhupada.
Picture of Srila Prabhupada. Hari Bol. Prabhupada ji ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Avni. So yes, in our example, the king got a son. Now son is driving a car and then he had accident. Car fell through. Right, car is falling right at the end. He hit the ground and he did not die. He lost his memory. Now when he woke up, he went into the hospital. He was in the coma for 2 weeks. When he woke up, he forgot who he was. And then when he came out, there were some villagers. He just started living with the villagers. And he doesn't remember who he was. Now the king remembers his son, but the son doesn't remember that he's the son of king. So that's our relationship with Krishna. Krishna is our father. Krishna always remembers us. But we don't remember Krishna because we forgot how unlucky we are. But now, Srila Prabhupada ji, our Guru Maharaj, they do. They remind us. So some people, some villagers will go to that boy and say, "What are you doing in the village? You should go to the palace of the king because you are son." But he doesn't remember. And he does not trust the villagers. Sometimes, yes, Suhani, please.
And maybe Krishna remembers us, but maybe we don't because we're thinking about something else because we can only think on one thing.
Yes, yes, that's right. Yeah, we for example, I don't even remember what I had in breakfast. Well, actually, I do remember what I had breakfast. I don't remember what I had last night in dinner. Right. So see how bad my memory is. So our memory is so bad we cannot rely on our memory. That's why we have the scriptures. That's why we read the Bhagavad Gita. If you will see your parents, they have the notebook, the reminders, a lot of reminders these days. Why? To remind us. In our home we have Alexa. We have two Alexa, one on ground floor, one on first floor. And Aryan, he has put, yes, Avni.
My parents don't use any notebooks, they just try to memorize them.
Ah, very nice. I should do the same. I try to do the same. But now I got a very nice daughter, Shivani. She reminds me everything. Here she is. So we Aryan put all his reminders in Alexa. Alexa reminds everything. This is the time to study.
Yeah.
This is the time to play. This is the time to play chess. So we don't remember. Similarly, that boy who's the son of the king, he does not remember. The villagers are saying, "Go. What are you doing here?" He says, "No, I'm there." Because he's afraid. He doesn't remember. Now what happens? He started working there. When he's working for some person and the king remembers, king sends someone. King says, "Okay, you go and see how is my son doing, and ask him, bring him back to me." So that's why Srila Prabhupada ji came. And he reminded us, "What are you doing here? You are just thinking you are enjoying here. You belong to Krishna. Let's go to spiritual world." Like that boy did not listen to the messenger of king. We don't listen to Srila Prabhupada ji. We should do the chanting. Everybody should do the chanting. We should prepare ourselves to go back to Godhead. Prepare ourselves to become a nice human being. All the qualities we will see in chapter 4, there are 14 qualities. We are revising, we are in chapter 2. Yes, Avni, please.
I heard a fact about Srila Prabhupada that he only sleeps for 2 or 3 hours, but the rest of his day he only does chanting of Bhagavad Gita.
That's right. Yes, very nice. He, even when he was going around the world, he was traveling so much. Still, he was writing all the books. Very nice. Yes, thank you, Avni. Yes, Sohani, please.
If you chant Hare Krishna 16 rounds
Yes,
every day
yeah,
until you die, then you'll go back to Krishna.
yes, yes. The thing is, we practice and we should practice. And when we do the chanting, we should always think of what we are chanting. So, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It should not happen. We are saying Hare Krishna, and that's why we should chant with our eyes closed. Yes, Sohani?
And on the beach,
Yes?
then there's orange thing, and it's called Chaitanya. You
Yes.
don't start the one right next to him, you start the one after it.
True, very true. Yes, yes. So there is one bead. Sometimes we call it Krishna bead. Sometimes we call it Meru bead. Sometimes we call it Chaitanya bead. Yes, we should not start from there. We should start next to it. We should do the whole round, and then we will come back. We don't even cross that.
If you have a little one, then
Yes. So Shivani has a little one, which is 1/4 of the big one. So she does.
4 times.
So she does 4 times. She got her own beautiful. Yes. So yes, that's so right. So what Krishna is saying here, that text 58, that one who is able to withdraw his senses from sense objects, as the tortoise draws its limbs within his shell, is firmly fixed in perfect consciousness. अर्नव, आपने टॉर्टोइस देखा है? आपको मालूम है टॉर्टोइस कौन होता है?
Yes.
यस, आप अगर टोर्टोइस को ऐसे टच करने की कोशिश करो, वो पता है क्या करता है?
क्या?
क्या करता है वो?
मुझे नहीं पता.
नहीं पता? अगली बार अगर आप जू चाहोगे तो देखना वो क्या करेगा. उसका एक शेल होता है टोर्टोइस का,
उसके अंदर बंद हो जाता है.
उसके अंदर बंद हो जाता है वो अपने. यस अवनी प्लीज.
अपने आप उसके अंदर बंद हो जाता है.
Yes, Avni, you had your hand raised. You're on mute, I think.
I've touched a tortoise before, and the tortoise always tucks himself inside the shell. Some tortoises are really brave and let people touch the actual skin.
Yes, yes. Some of them they do. And tortoise, I heard, they are one of those who live the most on. Yeah, they live the most. So you can have 100 years old tortoise. When we were in Middle East, we went to Muscat, and we drove to a place, and we saw a massive, big, gigantic tortoise.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, the size of the tortoise was bigger than Shivani. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, massive, big. But yes, so what do we need to learn from tortoise? Yes, Sohani. Sohani, you are on mute. Yes, Sohani, please.
Was the tortoise bigger than you?
It was not as big as me. I'm not very tall, but still, tortoise was not as big as me. But I think nearly as big as me.
Half your body.
Half of my body, maybe. Don't know. Next time I will go, I will remember, I will check the size. Okay. But what do we learn from tortoise?
You should be brave.
Okay. One thing, like Avni said, some tortoise are brave. So Sivani says, one thing we need to learn that you should be brave. Yes, devotees needs to be brave. And the next thing, like tortoise, retract, withdraw their body parts, their limbs, their hands, and their legs. Similarly, that's what we should do. What, for example, you will see there are some people, they have bad habits, right? They have bad habits. For example, some people they drink alcohol, some people they smoke cigarette, some people they eat non-vegetarian food, their language is not clean, they swear a lot. So what we should do, we should, like tortoise, when we go to tortoise, what tortoise are, retracts back. That's what we should do. We should go back from these people. We should not be in association with these people, right? We should not take our senses there. Yes, Suhani, please.
What does retract mean?
Retract means that if you are here, you will just move back. That's retract. When you're going back. So, for example, my arm, this is extended and this is retracted. When I'm going back, I'm folding something. Right. Great. Okay. So, this is a summary of chapter 2. This is where Krishna explains mainly that we should not do things about the senses. We should do we should not do things about body. We should do things about soul. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, sorry. Oh yeah, tomorrow we are in the evening. Tomorrow we are there at 6 o'clock, being Sunday. 6 o'clock p.m. Yeah. So yeah, and then we will do chapter 3 revision, and then we will come back to chapter 4, and that will be really, really, really good. Okay. All right. So who will do? So who did not? Okay. Arnav is there. Arnav, could you please chant Hare Krishna? आप हरे कृष्णा महामंत्र करेंगे please? हमारे पास
Yes.
करें please. Ready?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Hari Hari Bol. Thank you. Kan.
Hare.
Oh, Sohani. Yes, please. To do.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama Hare Rama
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 Hare
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare Rama
Rama,
Rama, Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare.
Hare Bol. Kana, would you like to do as well, please?
Yeah. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. And Jay, we could not hear from you, but it's a very good time. So hopefully tomorrow. Yes, Avni, please.
I just am really curious about something
Sure,
from
please.
from Hiranyakashipu's story.
Yes, go on.
It's not really for Hiranyakashipu, but do you know, like Jay and Vijay, they took form of three demons.
Yes.
I want to find out about the third form. I already know one is Shishupal, but I want to find out about the other one.
Yes, the other one was Datwantra. He was the worker of Krishna like Shishupal. That one. Hari Bol. Okay, great. Thank you so much. And we will come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. So to Sunday, we do 6 p.m. And then from Monday, we will do 3 p.m. back again. Okay. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take good care of yourself. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Prabhuji.